Most of the time when you're working on spreadsheets, you'll be working on them by yourself, creating a document on your own. Maybe it's just for you. Maybe you'll be sending a copy or exporting things to give to somebody else. But you could also collaborate with someone. You can collaborate in a spreadsheet in that you save the document and they can open and work on the same document, and then when you come back to it you can see their changes. You could also do that but live, both working on the same document at the same time. First thing you need to do to get that working is make sure you save the document to iCloud Drive. Now it can be in the numbers folder in iCloud. It can be in your regular iCloud Drive folder. It could be in Documents or Desktop if you have iCloud Drive turned on for that. But it has to be saved somewhere on your iCloud Drive account so it's available there on Apple servers for collaboration. Once you have that turned on, you hit the Collaborate button. And here you add people. So you've got various ways to add people, and these are basically ways to share the link. So you can just copy the link, so then you could do anything you want. You could send it in a Facebook message, for instance. You could send it via Apple's Messages app. You can send it in an email. You can airdrop it if somebody is nearby in the same room. So let's go and we'll send it by messages. Before we do that, let's look at the share options. So you can determine who can access. So only people you invite. So you have to know their Apple ID email. And you can also say anyone with a link. So you can send the link to anybody not knowing their Apple ID email, and then they can go on and use this document. You could also set permissions to make changes. So real collaboration or view only. So you only want them to see it, but they can't make changes. So let's invite someone, and we'll go and use messages there and hit share. Now we type their email address, or if they're in your contacts, then you'll be able to just type their name and it will come up. And this will turn on collaboration and send them the message with the link. So on the other machine they get a link in their messages. They click on it, and what it'll do is it will launch Numbers and open up the same document for them. They'll see it just like you will. So here I'm going to go and type in some things. You can see they joined right there. So I'll type in some numbers. And now I'm not going to do anything. Notice my cursor is going to remain right here. The other person is going to add some numbers. And you could see as they type what's going on. So you can both work on the document at the same time. Now a lot of times that's not what you want. A lot of times you would just be working on a document, set it up for collaboration, and then you close the document. And I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to close this document. And then the other person is going to add some more numbers. And then when I open it up, I'm going to find that those changes have happened, and you can see they're there. So you could go back and forth. You can work on it in real time together. A lot of times you might be on the phone or chatting or FaceTiming with them. And you can see here that it's collaboration's on. There's one other person on. You can see who's there. You can add more people. You could change the share options, and you could stop sharing. So your work is done. It's your document. You're the one that owns it. So you can hit stop sharing, and it will kick the other person off.